Hello, this is Justice Spectrum, and welcome back to another video. So recently I made a sponsorship video for Black Rifle Coffee. Well, today I'm going to do another, promotional video. Not necessarily a sponsorship, but it's promotional. For Fight Fast. Now, I got onto this email list for this guy, Bob Pierce, the president of Fight Fast. At first I thought it was some sort of scam or spam, but I decided to give it a try one day, and because I had some money to blow on a cool knife, so this right here is the 5-in-1 EDC. Overall, it's a great knife, and I love it. It has 5 tools in one. You can see there's a fire starter and this ferro rod here that sparks. Oh, nice. Ooh, that's good. It's pretty good. So yeah, it's got the it had a flashlight, and I do have one problem with this. The flashlight, it screwed on. It was you had to unscrew it slightly to get it to turn off. So you had to loosen it a bit, and it ended up falling off one day when I was walking all over town buying cat food and whatnot. Still though, it was a great flashlight while it lasted. Now this also has a window breaker right here at the tip, so you can smash windows if you're trapped in like a car accident or something. And along the same lines, it's got a seatbelt cutter right there. Again, if you're in a car accident, you need to cut your seatbelt off or whatever. You can also use this just if you're like cutting boxes or something. But yeah, and of course the last thing, let me see, did I do 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, the last thing is of course the knife itself. The blade comes super sharp and it stays that way pretty well. To be honest, I kind of just consider this my basic survival knife. It comes in handy all the time. People still ask me occasionally, do I have a knife on me, but most have learned by now to follow it up with, psh, what am I asking? Of course you do, because of course I do. Now, the next knife is this, the X8 Stinger. I'm listing these in the order that I bought them, and this is my throwing knife. Overall, it's just a good little throwing knife. Certainly, if you're just a beginner to throwing knives, you're not getting into the big stuff yet, you just want to learn the basics, this is a great knife. And honestly, it's a great knife overall anyways. This is what I learned to throw this is what I used when I learned to throw knives. You can, and it comes with a DVD package, a DVD teaching you how to throw knives. I made, and you can, if you don't want to buy it necessarily, you can learn some of the basics about throwing knives from the Texaco Rangers video I made about the topic over on the Texaco Rangers YouTube channel. There should be a little icon in the top right corner of the video, whichever side that is, I'm not sure. Should be up there, I guess, probably. Anyways, ultimately though, this is just a fun little knife to have. So yeah, and the next is this, the Fang. It comes with this nice little sheath. Pretty good quality. The blade though, though sharp, the short is really sharp and really sturdy. I mean, just look how thick that is. In fact, the other day, while I was practicing throwing knives, I accidentally hit the Stinger with the Fang, and I got this little homemade serration right there. You can see that. So yeah, pretty sturdy, decent knife, and this really just feels like a knife you can depend on in like a close combat situation. I honestly would probably have to say this is my favorite knife out of all the knives I'm going to show you today. I haven't used it much though, and that's kind of a shame because of how fun it is to use. I guess I just don't get in fights enough. Anyways though, the next item isn't a knife at all. It's a lighter. A very cool lighter. You see, this lighter uses a beam of raw electricity, if you can see that, to catch things on fire. I'm not sure, but I think that technically means it can be used to tase someone, so I've never tried it on myself because I'm a wimp. But yeah, and just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it's also got flashlight on this side. So it uses the same button here to activate the flashlight as the lighter. So yeah, if you do want to ever tase somebody and you're in the dark or something, you can here, let me see. You can shine the light in their eyes, blind them, and then keep your finger on the light and turn it around and tase them. You just have to open up the little cap there, and it changes from lighter to taser. The flashlight has 3 settings, as you just saw. There's a flashing, bright, and dim. It goes up to 100 lumens, which might not sound like a lot, but it's pretty bright. And the battery will actually last for 20 hours on the lowest setting. So, oh yeah, and I didn't mention, it's rechargeable. You can see right there, there's a little micro USB slot. So it's rechargeable. So you never have to go and buy new batteries. Wow, this is pretty great, but it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Wrong. This is also water resistant up to like 20 feet, so that's pretty good. Overall, it's an amazing product. My only complaint, first of all, when I showed you that, you can see there's only 1 beam of electricity. There used to be 2. I'm not sure if like the electrodes, one of the electrodes just broke or something. It's probably not a problem it has very often, probably just like something mine had because I'm dumb or something. And also, the lanyard string broke, so I rigged it up with this. But also it comes with a 100% money back guarantee, just in case, so I can get my money back if I'm unhappy. As pretty much all their products do, I think. Anyways, though, now it comes to the last item, which is this absolute beast of a knife, the Raptor. It's the most recent one I bought. It just came on like Saturday, or well, it came a while ago. I'm not sure exactly when I'll upload this video, but it came pretty recently. And it came with a training knife, which I don't have at the moment. I neglected to bring that out when I started to record. Anyways, it came with the training knife, which is pretty cool. The one cool thing about this knife is obviously the weird way the blade is curved. But also just look how satisfying this opens. That satisfying spring-assisted opening, which is like it's essentially like a switchblade, except it's totally legal. Now, unfortunately, as I have said, I have no idea how I got on this guy's hot list, so I'm not sure I can hook you all up with all the great deals I've gotten, which honestly has probably saved me over $200 with just these 5 items. But I will put some links in the descriptions to below to Fight Fast and Threat Response Solutions. Threat Response Solutions is where you can find all these items at the retail prices, and FightFest.com seems to be Bob's Pierce's blog page. You can look there and maybe find out how to get on his hot list. I'm not really sure, because again, I was just lucky and somehow got on this guy's list. Anyways, though, I want to be clear, I'm not getting paid in any way to tell y'all about this. This is just something I felt like promoting because of all the good deals I've gotten. Anyways, though, with that all being said, I want to thank y'all very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.